Improv School Redlands. Welcome to the stage, Micronose!
Welcome, thank you for coming. We are Microdose. We are gonna have some fun. And for our first game, we're gonna do the alphabet. So I need Matthews times 2 to come up with me. We need from you, we're gonna go through the entire alphabet. We need a location and a letter. Rancho Cucamonga, and then I need a letter to start with, and we'll go all the way around till we...
And where in Rancho Cucamonga? Where specifically?
Victoria Gardens.
Victoria Gardens, thank you.
And we need a letter.
P.
F.
P. F?
F.
F.
F. Thank you, F in Victoria Gardens. Finally.
God, Amelia,
Oh.
we were running a little late.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Just asking.
King Tut once said, to shop is to inquire.
Listen to this.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Now you're just being rude.
Okay, let's go to Victoria's Secret.
Peter, you always want to go to Victoria's Secret.
Quit suggesting Victoria's Secret.
Really? I'm trying to get something special for... I'm trying to premeditate my next relationship. So I get inspired when I go into Victoria's Secret.
Sounds really creepy.
Camera, let's hear him out. Usually, when a man goes to Victoria's Secret, it's for nefarious purposes, but I think this time...
Voluptuous comes to mind. A nice brassiere, possibly, that my future relationship could fit into.
Why are you like this?
X, is that a cup size? I don't know.
You're insinuating that my premeditative relational visions are unfounded?
Zany idea. I have it. I have a zany idea.
All right, let's hear it.
Both of you go into Victoria's Secret and pick something out for me.
Up to the rack. I think she might like chastity belt.
Do you think she's going to like this?
Every woman needs one eventually.
Fine, I'll take it. Thank you.
All right. For our next act, we have a very special act coming up. In fact, we have some very talented Shakespearean actors, and the level of thespianness is so great that we actually have translators to help, translate it for those of you that don't understand the peak of the drama that is being played out. So, all we need to get started is if we could get, how about the name of a Shakespeare play that has never been written? A Shakespeare title of something. Some suggestions, please.
April in Sunset.
April in Sunset. Thank you so much, April in Sunset. My lady, thine hair doth glow as the sun rises above the mountain.
Damn, girl, you looking good. Oh.
Thine heart, it beateth when you compliment me.
Trevor, my heart is feeling a little bit heavy. But that top,
Sweat doth runneth down my brow as I quiver at the prospect of our romantic interlude.
Oh, you got me hot!
It is thy sweaty body that makes thy heart beat so fast.
This ain't a dry heat. I'm feeling every pore, baby. Get a towel.
Inside, thy fear is so great as I feel I cannot perform in this moment. What will she think of me?
Damn, 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 damn. Not again. This happens every time I get excited.
Do not fret. I love you for you and not your sweat.
Travis, I don't love you for their barbecue. I don't love you for the great steaks you make me. I love you for your corazón. Your big, big, big corazón.
You doth love me for what's inside it, as not what is outside. I do find thee more attractive.
Man, if you don't care what I look like, that's kind of hot. Hey, all right.
It is thy inside that gets me hot.
It's all up in these gizzards. It gets me all hot and bothered. And it's this damn temperature out here too.
If I am unable to perform it, what shall you do to have thy physical love fulfilled?
You mind if we do a little bit of something before we get into it?
That doth not matter. I know thine heart, and it is true.
Travis? You mean I mean you? I don't care what you feel in here. I love you. And I love your barbecue as well.
I will provide thy food and thy heart. The rest will be to chance.
All right, I'm going to make a meal, and then how about we watch a little bit of Netflix?
So it is settled. We will dine, and we will love, and we will see what doth happens.
So it's settled then. We're going to get some barbecue in us. We're going to, you know, watch Netflix. Thank you very much. Now we're going to transition into our long form. I'd like to get a suggestion from everybody, from one person, regarding an occasion from everybody. One person regarding a occasion you may meet up for a family dinner. One idea, one occasion. Funeral. Dinner for the funeral. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, funeral.
She had it coming. Thought a mile away.
Grandpa, that's kind of
That's vile.
that's messed up.
That's
real messed
That's
up.
rude.
Yeah.
She's barely in the ground.
That was your wife.
You say the truth these days, and everyone gets their panties in a wad.
I miss Grandma. I miss Grandma.
What is this? Is that wokeism stuff?
Yeah, it's woke. It's woke to miss your relatives.
Let me tell you what. Back in my day, woke was getting up at 5 a.m., walking
right,
up the hill in the snow,
okay.
going to the coal mine.
Yeah.
Not this don't hurt my feelings stuff.
Dad, just relax, okay? It's been a hard day
I never said I was. I didn't say I wasn't ever gonna eat. I just like.
He was gonna eat
Give
it.
him his food back.
Well, I don't want it back now.
Tyler, just take it back.
You know what? You're all confusing me now.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Uncle George.
Why are we even here?
Uncle George.
It gets sadder every time you see it.
Every time you see him.
Uncle George, can you give us one of those little prayers? You know, maybe say something nice about Phyllis. You know, she's just been buried, and maybe she'd like your blessing. You have that sweet tongue.
My mom.
Here we go.
I would honestly, I would like to hear something like really nice and sweet
Yeah.
about Grandma.
That might help.
That
That
might
might
help a
help,
little
yeah.
bit. Okay, could we please hear something nice and sweet about Grandma? Or Grandma, please.
Dear Lord and Savior, please don't let these woke bitches.
Okay. All right. That's not nice. That's not nice.
That's
To God, really?
That sounded
To
good.
God! You're gonna say that to God?
I keep going.
I'm not going to say
He was just getting started, and you boys come in with all your silly talk about being nice
Kind.
and appropriate.
Considerate.
It's just like basic human decency.
Like
Back in
literal-
my day,
I don't want to hear
in
it.
my day,
Back in my day, they had lead in the gasoline.
You know what?
In
I'm
everything.
so
Yeah,
proud
it
of
was
my
like
boys.
in everything.
I'm so proud of my boys. Okay? They
Thanks, Mom.
know who
Thanks,
they
Mom.
are.
Thanks, Mom.
I love you.
Thank you.
Mom.
We love,
You
we
know-
love you too,
Love you,
Mom.
Mom.
You.
Love you,
Love you,
Mom.
Mom.
you guys wouldn't be here if it weren't for me. You ought to be saying a prayer to me instead of all this back talk.
Is that meat really well done? Because you've been cutting it for 30 minutes.
It's a bit tough.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a bit tough.
Tyler, I mean, Grandma's not fully wrong. You know, like
Okay, Caleb,
he's, I mean,
continue.
he's an elder. Like we should, you know, we.
Well, like, I get it's like he grew up differently.
Yes.
But like,
You guys are just making me so proud.
Thanks,
Thank
Mom.
you,
Love you,
Mom.
Mom.
You
Love
are
you.
like
Love you,
showing
Mom.
him grace right now.
Mom, Mom, it's only because of you.
it's,
Stop it. I love you too.
we are the men we are today because of a strong.
Stop it.
And you raised
Stop
us
it.
on your own, by yourself, after our dad. We don't know who
We
he
don't
is.
know where
We
he
don't
is.
know where he is. And we don't care.
Yeah. I hope
He
I hope I never
doesn't
meet
deserve
him.
you.
I hope I never
Hey,
He
meet him.
doesn't deserve you.
He never deserved you, Mom. Okay?
I love you, brother.
I love you,
I love
Tyler.
you.
I love you,
I love
Tyler.
you, Caleb.
I love you,
I love you.
Tyler.
I love you, Mom.
I love you.
I love you, Mom. And you know what,
All right,
Grandma?
now hang on.
Yeah.
Way too much love going on. Back in my day,
Oh, shit.
There he goes.
there wasn't any love at the table
Let
because
her preach. Let her preach.
there wasn't
That's
any
right,
food
there
on the
wasn't.
table.
Here goes about the depression again.
I was out late getting the food, and dinner was over.
Grandpa.
People were sleeping.
Grandpa.
And I was bringing in a dead raccoon on my shoulder.
Amen
There
to
was
that.
no dinner.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, there is plenty of food on the table now.
Now there is.
Yeah, well, now, yes, now there is.
We've made progress.
So
as
as-
a society.
Yes.
You know what progress was back
Oh,
in my day?
I'm talking about the Model T or something.
Yeah, definitely the Model T. Always talks about the
Always
Model
brings up the Model
T.
T.
He's like constantly like the
All right.
Model T.
Listen, when I was on that assembly line,
God, I don't know.
Ford factory.
and I had W.T. Ford in my ear hole saying,
yeah,
"You
I
don't
know.
get that part out,
I know.
the whole line's going down.
We know.
You wouldn't be here right now."
Yeah. You know, Tyler, granted, he's not fully wrong.
Logically, I know he's wrong. I don't want to give
Like,
it to
the
him.
Industrial Revolution was a large part
And
of,
like, yeah, it's-
you know, the economic booms that allowed us to come to this place and where we are today.
like,
You are so smart.
First since
You
I've
are
heard
so
that.
I love you so much,
I
Mom.
love you so
I love you so much,
you know
Mom.
what? It's because you worked so hard and you put him through school.
Okay, now hang
Read
on.
to us every
Every
day.
night.
Every
Every
night.
day, every
I
night.
did.
Every morning.
Be
3
having
times
that
a day.
conversation. If it worked for me on that line,
Dad, you never read to me.
because I was working. You see, back then there was no books. Well, there was, but there weren't books.
They were burning them.
They were burning
Oh,
books.
again with the burn.
Yeah.
Burning.
Um,
Okay.
It's like-
I feel like you had enough.
You want some more there?
No, Dad, he's good. He's good.
I'm worried about Uncle George.
Uncle George.
Uncle George.
Hey, Uncle George. I love you too.
Love you, Uncle George.
People are eating pets now.
Okay, all right, yeah. Hey, Grandpa.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if you could show me how to change the oil.
You know who showed me how to change the oil?
I would assume your dad, maybe.
No, I didn't have a dad. Yeah. Back then, I didn't have a dad to show me how to do stuff like you have.
Yeah.
To show you how to do stuff.
Well, yeah. Remember, I don't have a dad, so.
So I'm your granddad. So it's skipping generations.
So that's why I was hoping that you could show me how to change some oil.
Did you ever find out who showed me?
Yeah, nobody apparently. You just did it yourself.
Well, I appreciate that.
Okay.
I never had anyone
Well, Grandpa, yeah, you had.
pay me that kind of compliment before.
No, I mean you've had to like get yourself home.
No one ever said, they never took any notice of what I'd had to do.
I'm really just trying to save like.
Without
40,
a dad, it was just me.
it's like $40 if I take it to Jiffy Lube.
And my dad wasn't around. No, your dad wasn't around, but you got me.
I just don't have the cash.
No one's ever asked me about my grandpa.
Can you tell me about your grandpa?
You really want to know?
If it'll help you get to helping me change this oil.
Were you late for work or something?
No, you're right. I
Oh, so you
I
gotta know
don't-
where you
yeah,
gotta
I don't
go.
know. I don't
You gotta know
know.
where
You're
you
right. Yeah. No, I got a date tonight.
See, there's something about how vulnerability and intimacy and relationship.
Okay, why don't I just start and then you can just continue to talk and tell me if I mess up.
Are you trying to avoid
No,
in a relationship?
I just feel like sometimes.
Opportunity here
Well,
between you and
Well, no,
I.
I feel like sometimes it's more comfortable for men to engage on an emotional level when we're doing an activity together.
Okay, that's way too much. Way too much. That sounded really intimate and vulnerable.
Nah, man,
So
I'm
you're
just.
saying if I start changing the tire and you're doing that, we're actually bonding even more than if we were just talking?
Yeah.
All right. Jacked up. Proud of you, grandson. Thought you were
You say you're proud of me?
proud of you. My dad would be proud of you.
Never-
If you'd have met him.
And you think your dad would be proud of me?
Yeah. Oh, he's really old.
Hey, you know what? Like, I know you've been through some tough times and you have some really messed up ideas, but I'm proud of you too. You've come a long way. I just did that. You're just checking my work. I get it. No, I get it. Yeah.
Topped off.
I get it.
And it's clean.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure the car's running good. I want to make sure you get to and fro where you need to go.
That's very caring
So
of
I
you.
got your back.
Hey, I appreciate that. Is the car fixed? Yeah, my grandpa helped me change the oil earlier today, so thought I might take you up to little lookout point. It's a beautiful view. I'm just saying you can see the city lights from up here. There's no one really around, so we could just talk. Just talk. Yeah, I like the nature, the stillness of it, and just relax. I've never seen you act this way before, honestly.
cramps?
Yeah.
Tiffany, I'm not ready.
Oh!
I'm not ready. I know you've been wanting this for a really long time. Just
I'm not sitting first.
It really doesn't look like you were about to.
I was going to.
You were very close to the chair. Could have sworn I saw your knees sort of
Yeah,
moving.
and I but I self-corrected.
Hi guys, welcome to Chili's.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna
We're gonna be.
We're working
You
on
want me to
it.
come back? I'll come back, or did you want to take a seat, or did you want another table?
He's gonna sit down in just a minute,
Okay.
so it'll be just real quick.
Take your time, just
Go ahead. After you. Lance.
What? Do you know what you're getting?
I'll once you sit down, I'll sit down and leave something.
I would like you to order first.
Oh, you order first, please. I insist. You order first.
I've already said that you would order first, and
But
you've insisted
I've-
after I
I've
already.
heard your offer, and I've considered it in whole and in part, and I decided to kind of return it to you.
In
And Lance, I want you.
whole and in part. So you mean it's one of those sum of the parts is understanding
Exactly.
the whole?
You see, you're
I'm so sorry, but we're actually kind of
He's
busy.
gonna.
We're gonna be-
I just,
He normally gets.
Melanie. We're gonna be 1 second. You just sit right here.
I'm just gonna
Just right
order
here.
for him. He normally
No.
gets the chili burger.
No, but
and a root beer.
But I might not. I might not.
okay,
So
so not the chili burger.
I don't know yet. I haven't seen the rest of the menu. Once he sits down,
But that's
and
what
he
you
orders.
normally get. And the root beer. So I'm ordering that for.
So you
for
think you
him.
know me, Lance? You think I'm gonna get the same thing as I always get here at Chili's? Maybe I won't. Maybe I was going to, and now I won't. I'm principal.
Oh, so like, I don't even know you anymore. Then why are we even meeting here?
Do you want some waters?
I think he would like a water.
I think you would like a water.
Can you bring his water first?
Bring us our waters at the same time.
Okay.
And he doesn't want ice.
Can you? Okay, hang on a second. I want ice on the side. I'd like a separate.
Cup of ice.
Yes,
Absolutely.
water.
I want ice on the side too.
oh, hey mom, how's your shift?
Oh, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. These two guys, like they wouldn't sit down. I was like, can I get you some water? And then they started fighting about ice, and like, it was just, I do not get paid enough to deal with that. Thanks for taking me home, though. I really appreciate
you
it.
got it. That sounds tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry you had to deal with that.
How are you doing? Like, how are you
Yeah.
and Tiffany?
Yeah, I took
She is so sweet.
oh yeah.
I
well,
really like you two together.
she does too.
Yeah.
She wants us together.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Ooh.
You were such a catch, too.
She thinks so. Look, Mom, can I just
Of course.
I took her up to Lookout Point,
Okay.
you know. So you know I always have this thing for like vistas?
I know. Love a vista.
Like,
We're always pulling over because
I'm
you
like,
saw
wow, this is a great vista.
I know.
Like,
I know.
oh gosh, like.
I know.
And so like I wanted to like share, you know, the vista over at the top of top of Haven,
Oh yeah.
you know?
Yes.
Above Chafee College.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Oh,
You know
that's
how there's like a
beautiful.
Tio's right there on Lemon?
Right.
You know, right next to Trader Joe's?
Yeah. Like and like 4th Street is like catty corner.
Well,
Is it 4th Street or like?
you'd have to travel pretty south to get to 4th Street at that point, but yeah. So
Okay.
we drove straight up
Right.
Haven, and then we, right past Hillside Church.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
And then there's a Taco Bell
yeah.
on the right. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be more like over on Foothill, but like, it's fine.
Okay.
So,
wait,
but-
what? You're
So
in
I drove up,
in the car.
and I was like, hey, I just wanted to show her my vista, you know?
Right.
And I did.
Okay.
And then she wanted to see my vista.
Honey, hold on.
It's Tiffany.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that thing where I just let it ring, so they think that I'm busy.
Right. You don't want to end it.
Yeah, I don't want to like click the thing and then it'll go
Then it
too
cuts
early
off.
and then they'll know that I saw
I
it.
know.
So
You're
I'm just
so
gonna
smart.
let it go. But like, she's been calling me constantly and she's wanting to see my vista. You know,
Like the one by the Chafee College, like that
Mom,
vista.
Mom, she wants to see my vista. No, Mom, no, you're not. Mom. See anything?
Just about.
See anything?
Just about.
I hear it. Do you hear it?
You hear
I
that?
hear it.
I'm hearing something. You guys seeing anything?
Just about.
You can kind of sense it, right?
Yeah, you can feel it a
You
little
can
bit.
feel it. It's supposed to be up here. It's the Appalachian Peak.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you guys doing out there?
You guys hear that?
Just about.
What the hell are you doing out there? What do you see?
Is that guy in that camper?
That's that guy in the camper.
I'm the guy from the camper.
Okay. Yeah, that's the guy from the camper. Yeah.
That guy from the camper.
What you doing there, guy from the camper?
I'm just looking around. There were 2 kids up here recently talking about vistas.
There's some good vistas up there.
There's some really great
You know what?
This is a good lookout point.
If I had a girl, I'd take her up here.
If I had a girl, I'd take her up here.
I'll bring her up here.
Beautiful vista.
Show her this vista,
Yeah.
and then show her another vista.
It's a vista within a vista.
Yeah, okay, all right.
All
Just in
right.
case anybody wasn't getting the.
The beauty of nature.
Go ahead, have a seat, Tiffany. Honey, I invited Tiffany over for dinner. I hope you don't mind. Go ahead, Tiffany, have a seat. Thank you for coming. I hope you like lasagna. Yeah? Well, go ahead, have a seat. Have a seat.
Let me just.
Oh,
There you go.
you are such a gentleman.
Caleb, you're doing great. I love you. Great job with the chair.
Thanks, Tyler.
You're great.
Thanks, Tyler.
Get back in there.
Hey, love you. Love you.
Tyler, thank you. Hey, Tyler, did you want to join us? You want to join us for dinner?
Fun.
Tyler, why don't you join us? Pull the
Why
chair.
don't you fucking join us?
I'm good, Mom. I'm good. Love you.
I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous about this, okay? And if you're here, I'm just gonna be thinking about how much, like, this means to me instead of this, and I just need to be focused, okay?
Caleb?
All right?
Caleb?
Yeah.
I
I love you.
Thanks, Mom. I'm gonna go back to my room and play Nintendo.
Tyler's gonna go play Nintendo, Mom.
I'm so happy you guys invited me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. Honey, did you want to maybe start?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, let me go get some drinks. No, you just talk.
Okay.
Pretend I'm not here.
Okay.
Pretend I'm not here.
No, you don't have to. You can just keep it all the way up. Not for me. For my mom, because she's
Presbyterian?
Yep. Hardcore.
I heard that.
Hardcore Presbyterian. Yeah.
Amen.
If it was just us two, I would be like, woo, unbutton it.
You're giving me a lot of mixed signals.
I know. Symphony, I'm sorry. Look, I don't think I'm ready for that next step physically with you.
All right, guys, here's some drinks.
Hey!
Oh, hey! No. This Kool-Aid?
And you know what? Should we? Honey, you want to maybe toast? Just maybe do it. Okay. Okay. Cheers.
Oh.
right. Blink.
Okay.
Pretend I'm not here. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Well, I think we had those Tostino's pizza roll appetizers, an aperitif.
Unreal.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm gonna go back.
Thank
I'm gonna go get
This
them.
is just the first course. Look, Tiffany, I'm not there yet. Okay, I just feel like we've been dating for a little while. I'm going. No, don't.
Oh!
That Kool-Aid is gonna stain that white blouse.
Whoops!
If we don't get it immediately into the wash. And look, I don't even know if I'm old enough to be doing this yet. Okay? I'm only 35. Okay?
As a 38-year-old.
Yeah.
I understand. I understand. But I'll work you.
Oh, okay.
Who wants pizza?
Sorry.
Thank you for trying to.
Yeah. You spilled so much on yourself.
I'm soaking wet.
I ten and two. 10 and 2. I just I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm just
Your breaks are really good.
Thank you. My grandpa showed me how to replace them.
You see the one who
Yeah.
the oil change?
Yeah. He showed me how to replace them.
Yes?
Look,
Yes?
I know we've only been dating about 7 or 8 years now. Oh gosh, could you hand me those Tums? Thanks.
You got that Ashton, huh? You got that Ashton. is a new kind. Yeah.
Look, will you move in with me?
Oh, I've been waiting all week for this.
Welcome back to Chili's. Can I get you a seat?
You can get him a seat.
That's cleaned out perfectly. There's a
Oh,
little bit of stuff here.
Oh, you can take my seat.
I mean, I can clean that.
I'm fine.
I'm over
I
here
insist.
though. I'm over here.
Oh, it's
And
only
that's,
it's only 2 feet.
Yeah.
Step over. I
you're right, it's so convenient for you.
But
And
it's,
you can be
it
right
shows
there.
how polite I am. I'm willing to walk all the way over there.
6 hours later.
So,
Don't go yet.
he would like.
Don't. No, I
Just the normal.
I
just
had last
telling the
time.
normal.
I had it
That's
last
why I'm
time,
saying-
11 p.m. closing time.
Guys, we have to close.
We're gonna lock up.
You don't close until the
We're-
last customer is served.
I-
I think.
Technically, that's true.
I read your policies. Look, Lance. I'll stay here all night if I have to.
I love that.
Would you now?
Yeah.
Can I get you some water?
He would love
He would
some
love
water.
water.
He would.
You know what? Get the ice on the side.
Ice on the side.
For him. Yeah.
For him.
A Dr. Pepper.
You know, Lance would
He'll
love
get
a
that
Dr. Pepper.
sometimes.
Do you want a Dr. Pepper?
He loves a
all the
Dr.
Dr. Pepper.
The next morning, 5 a.m.
Okay.
Coffee. It's so early.
It is.
You're right. He needs a coffee.
He
needs
5.
Who needs a coffee?
Lance, he does, obviously. How about that?
John, can you fire up the coffee?
Yeah, I got the stove. Yeah,
Thank
the oven's
you.
on. Yeah.
So we don't technically open until like 11.
Oh, Melanie, you've been such a sweetheart. We're willing to wait.
He is really willing to wait.
We'll just stay here.
Is it the chairs or?
The chairs are
I gotta
fine.
know.
The chairs
I
are
gotta
fine for
know.
me.
It looks great.
They're fine for me,
We
but
like what you've done with the plates.
it's very nice.
It's a nice place.
It's very nice. Very nice.
Can I like pull like a seat out for you or?
You can pull the seat out.
You can pull a seat out.
Yeah.
I think this is your last box of stuff. I don't know, I got it, babe. You know? This is going to be your room, okay? I'm right across the hall. Okay? I'm right across the hall, so
Wait a minute.
this is it. Like, we're living together, you know? We're doing it.
Yeah,
You and me, babe.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I thought we were gonna
I do. I know what to say.
say it.
Welcome home. That wasn't what you thought. That
No, I
wasn't what you wanted
wasn't.
to.
Yeah, I.
Oh, the room looks great,
Hey, Mom.
Tiffany.
Yeah, I have my twin bed and my
Right, you got a dresser
stuff
and a
and my
mirror.
dresser and. Yeah, but.
We're gonna share a bathroom. Don't hog all the toothpaste, okay? Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler. So me and Tyler.
There
This
he
is our
There
room.
he is. This is our room.
The
This
bunk
is our
beds.
room. Okay.
Right.
And then you'll be
it's
there.
So great.
Yeah.
It's so great to have you.
Right.
We love you as family.
You are so sweet.
It's Mom.
You are so
Mom, you taught me to love
sweet.
everyone.
Oh my God.
It's real sweet, bro.
It's really sweet.
You know, back in my day,
Okay.
we didn't have separate rooms. We all slept on the floor with no
We
blankets.
all shared
We
one
know.
bed. I know.
Everybody was touching everybody.
I know.
You didn't
I know.
know who was who.
I each other nowadays, okay? This is a new era.
You wouldn't have physical stuff if it weren't for me back then.
Okay.
Here it is.
All right.
It was in the room with everybody. And I didn't even know what I was touching. We didn't even have lights. You got lights in here. And the bed, what's this bed? Is they call this a mattress? Wow.
Yeah.
That must be nice.
That's their bunk beds.
Those are bunk beds.
That's their bunk beds.
You ever sleep on granite?
There was that time that we tried to stay up late for Santa, and then we fell asleep on the
You didn't see him, did you? You didn't see him, did you? You didn't see him. You didn't
Still haven't seen
I'm
him.
gonna get him one of these days.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him one of
We
these
get it.
days, gosh. Before you're 40.
All right, cool. When I was 40, let me tell you what, I was on the line.
You were on the line.
Yeah. The forward line.
Oh, the forward line. Yeah, you know, the whole assembly line
Dad,
thing.
That's
Yeah.
like
Tiffany.
40 was like
This is
retirement
Tiffany.
age at that point.
Well, aren't you a hot little bucket of juice?
Whoa! What? Tiffany?
What? She reminds me of your mother. 60 years ago, she came in piping hot. I couldn't really see
I
her
don't-
well because there wasn't any lines.
I don't want to hear
But I
about
knew she was
grandma.
hot.
Okay, I don't want to hear about grandma.
You don't want what? You want to hear about grandma?
No, I don't.
No, we don't. We
I
don't.
never thought she was.
Let me tell you what your grandma used to do to me.
No!
Look, Caleb. Yeah. I think it's really great that Tiffany finally, after 8 years, she's moved into the room across the hall. But don't you think things are moving a little fast?
I am so glad you said that because I have been feeling super overwhelmed by this.
When you said she was gonna come in and live in the spare room,
Yeah,
I was like, what?
I know. I
Like,
was
right across the hall from us.
right
That's-
across the hall.
I mean, like, I thought you guys would in 5 or 6 years, you would move into the same apartment complex.
Yeah.
They'd
Graduating,
graduate.
she'd be in 101A, I'd be
Separate
in
towers.
201A. Yeah, exactly.
It was
This is too much.
just too much.
It's because she wants to do things. You understand what I'm saying?
That's scary.
Like, she wants to do things. Man, Tyler.
Yeah, that's big.
It is.
That's like,
Yeah.
that's like, I think you're supposed to wait until you're married.
I know, Tyler! I know!
Okay, Caleb, I'm just saying.
That's the way you're supposed to do
I
it!
think dude, I think she's calling.
It's her from across the hall.
Are you gonna do the thing where you
I'm
look at it and
gonna
you just
wait.
go
Yeah.
through the-
I'm not gonna do anything.
It's like you can't do anything else on your phone because it's just like.
Yeah, because if you do, it'll just show them that you canceled it. Okay, it stops.
We just gotta hope that she doesn't come over here.
It's her again. You talk to her for me. You talk to her for me.
Sure?
Yeah, talk to her. Talk to her.
Oh,
Hello, Tiffany. It's Tyler. It's.
hi, I can hear both of you in there.
Oh, he's not. He's actually not here. I was.
I hear
I was playing Nintendo by myself. I was playing it with both controllers, so that's probably why you heard the 2-player mode. I'm just like it's some. I like to
Are
play
you
with
lying to
myself.
me? Are you lying?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Is this for real? Is this for real?
Okay. It's that I'm going through a tunnel.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is bad, man. This is bad. Oh, this is bad.
I'm gonna have to marry her. I'm gonna have to marry her now.
Okay. So it's sooner than we planned, but in 10 to 12 years, you'll marry her.
I'm gonna have to marry her this weekend.
You insane?
And I need you to be my best man.
I'm so touched.
Yeah,
I'm so touched.
Oh, you're my best man, okay?
I don't know what to say.
It was incredible.
The room was so dark. I didn't know.
I didn't know you were so soft. You've always worn long sleeves.
Oh, I'm sorry to blame you.
What are you going to say?
I don't
What
know
are you
what
going
to
to say, ma'am? Are you
I
calling
don't
the
know.
wedding off?
I don't know.
Well,
I thought you were. I thought he was coming to talk.
yeah, I know.
I'm so. I
was in
we
the
didn't
wrong
talk.
apartment.
We didn't talk. I
It was
know.
so dark.
Dark. It was. You were telling me.
All I heard was video games and you screaming.
Yeah. I don't know how to tell.
Yeah, this is life. Things happen.
All right, guys, have a seat for the rehearsal dinner. Come on.
Okay, so.
Dad, come have a seat.
You-
Dad, come have a seat.
Tiffany.
Yeah, no.
Over here.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, no. Do I sit here?
I think
We
you switch.
Okay.
So
I don't know if I feel comfortable with.
We didn't have chairs.
Dad, just
Grandpa, yeah.
sit. Just sit.
I think it's fine if Tiffany and Grandpa are just right there, right next to each other. Might be a little close, but just have to like
Well,
put it
just-
right on top of each other.
Well,
but-
just knowing.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, but just knowing that they have seen each other's vistas.
The one at like the job in college, right?
Mom,
Mom,
The one on 4th
mom,
Street.
mom.
you might want to sit down for this. Look, Caleb, I know. It's weird because
It's weird. It's weird, Tyler,
What's
that
weird?
I've been made a cuckold by my own grandfather.
I'm just trying to have love for everyone, just like Mom taught us.
Oh my god. I'm so proud.
You guys wouldn't even be here.
So Dad, what happened? So you drove out to the Vista and just you two?
I'm in a new relationship. And darn it.
You felt so good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mom, it's Tiffany, Mom.
We have a new grandma.
They went off to Vegas. And eloped. And we're married now. I know, and this rehearsal dinner was paid for already. So here we are.
I was hoping they would get an annulment or say it was a mistake.
We're pregnant.
I'm expecting. You're too young. I'm 38. I know, too young to be having babies.
That's way too young, Tiffany.
It's like you get married in your
Under
40s.
my roof.
You wouldn't even be arguing if it weren't for me.
Dad.
Literally, at this point, Grandpa, yeah, we wouldn't be arguing if it wasn't for you.
That's a
Because
fact.
you stole my girlfriend, man.
Caleb.
Caleb,
You took too long.
Caleb, I know this is painful. I know what you're feeling goes against everything Mom might have told us.
Everything Mom has taught us.
I'm gonna say, I think you're justified in this instance. I'm just gonna say,
You think I'm justified to be angry and upset? And...
I think you are.
Thanks, Tyler.
Wasn't that nice to have some justification referee in your ear?
I'm trying to support my
You
brother,
didn't get any
Grandpa.
justification for your actions. You just did it. You shot from the
That's
hip.
part of the problem.
What
How could
happened
you
here?
have done that?
You walk in
To
that.
Caleb's girlfriend.
You walk in that room, that dark room, and you make things happen.
He doesn't use
It
lamps.
was
Caleb.
It was like two ships in the night. No lights.
I don't want to think about it. I don't.
You know where we're going on our honeymoon?
I don't care, actually.
You don't care?
Two ships.
Two ships in the night. Destined to.
All aboard!
You know what? Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Look, Grandpa, Tiffany. At first I was mad, you know? I was really upset by this. But if you can't just, you know, wait for me until I'm ready.
It's a good man you lost.
And you don't,
It's a
then
good
you
man.
don't deserve me.
Hey, you know,
Okay?
you
Grandpa, shut the f-
I was going to ask you to be the best man.
Look,
Turn things around.
the way you talked about Grandma, the way you treated Grandma when she was here, all right? I know that's how you're going to treat Tiffany, so you know what? You two deserve each other.
She lacks that kind of style.
That's fine.
Good.
That's fine.
Good.
That's
All
fine.
aboard!
Get on board.
That's perfectly
It was a
fine.
full ship last night.
I don't want to know that, Grandpa.
So, Mom, Tyler, I'd like most of our family dinners to maybe just be us from now on, huh?
Yeah. Only pizza rolls for you. No more pizza rolls, Tiffany!
Maybe we can Zoom with you.
Why not? Why not?
Maybe you can Zoom.
Well, that's a nice concession there,
I'm
grandson.
gonna be making heavy use of the mute button.
Yeah.
I think we've all come to an amicable agreement. It's kind of like a Walton's moment.
I love you, Tyler.
Nothing to show.